tiny bit of a down because they all look at Bitcoin, right? They all look at Bitcoin on like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Are you gonna hold the floor, right? What are we gonna do? And of course, that's because that knife that is hanging there on the RSI on the daily, and I think everybody sees it. Although that RSI could be banging against that ceiling a little bit more if you look on a lower time frame. So um, let's actually
Let's
look at some stuff.
yeah, on the 1 hour.
Well, I see bullish divergence now coming in, and that's of course sometimes that's always a little bit there on Bitcoin on these lower time frames, and it doesn't always fulfill the prophecy. And that's because there is this golden cross on the RSI on the hour, and that's why it looks like a bullish divergence on that 15 minute, if that makes sense. Um, yes, well, I do it. We're holding this floor, and it looks like it wants to go ahead and hold that. Um, Being carried by. Let me just look on the 2 hour time frame because sometimes 2 or 3 hours is better for Bitcoin. Yes, looking good on the 2 hour. We're looking good on the 3 hour uh, as well. That can come down a little bit lower. Calming that RSI on these little bit higher time frames is so good because actually there we have some rubber band to do at least a couple of days of more pumping, like 3 or 4 days. But eventually the daily RSI is going to be so overbought that that one has to relax a little. And I was saying this morning, all right, maybe we are going to challenge that 100 with how we're looking right now. And then we'll get punished there and then take that daily RSI down, hold that floor up to 95 again, possibly even 90 before we can challenge that again. And how long that will take, well, we kind of going to see something happening in the coming week with that, right? Because we cannot hold these floors and just float on there for forever. Even though last week Bitcoin did it for a long time, right? Unexpectedly. So all bullish there. I
Mm.
don't see any. Oh my fucking God.
What, the
Sorry,
birds?
well, my friend. Am I still on that live stream on YouTube? You better get used to this. Look at that TARS AI that we've been talking about a few days ago. I tell you, you guys, Solana AI narratives
Oh, I
are hot,
know. It's so it. I
right?
was look.
Look,
It's
it's
almost at
ripping 40.
10 cents,
It's
right?
40%. It ripped 40%. It just did that.
Yeah,
Boom, boom, right?
that's
Uh,
it. Amazing. Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
called it. You called it a week ago.
yeah.
Phew,
I saw it cooking over there, right?
that's so
Sometimes
cool.
you see it in the chart. I traded that chart before, and I was like, "That's cooking too much. Something's up there.
That's so
Something's up
cool.
there."
Yeah, thank you for
Look
that
at some
one.
other Solana stuff. Yeah, let's look at POX. We always have to look at POX. It's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. Um,
Forgive me, I don't know Pox. What's the ticker? Is it POX? Oh,
yes,
the
you got
monkeypox
it.
one. Yeah, you know what? I've been
Yeah.
I faded that one. That one's a newer one, isn't it?
Yes. Well, it's I think it's like half year old now. What are we looking at?
Okay. And so let's see, how is this chart looking then? I'm gonna go on, pull on the.
Little over half a year. It
So if
looks
I go
like
on the
any
1 day
successful.
chart, we have this
It
little.
looks like any. Yeah, but it looks on the daily. It looks like any coin that did really well on that first rally. And this is what Solana, even projects that are alive and well, they take a different beating than on any other chain, and so that's how it is. That's how it is. You saw the same with Trump token, and if any token would have been able to hold the floor on Solana, it possibly could have been that one. But even that's just an indicator of just the volatility on Solana, right? And that's something that is, I think, that belongs there. That's just right now what we're gonna when we look on Solana. It should not be amazed to see these charts like that, right? So
Mhm.
with deep retracements, meme coins have deeper retracements as is, but more so on Solana. And it doesn't say anything about a project. It's just that the trading behavior there is very, very panicky and nervous and stressful almost. And so they have these. I mean, look at What a how oh my god, look at that TARS AI token on the daily, right? When it couldn't hold the floor, when it held the floor, it did a rip, and then that ugly retracement down. And this is a legit Solana back token on Solana, backed by Solana, right? AI narrative, and still there. I mean, how much bullish ingredients would you put together there,
Mm-hmm.
and then still have deep retracements like that? And that's I think that's just characteristic for Solana. These charts, even with legit utility backed by Solana, it still takes beating. So it's not shouldn't surprise us, and also shouldn't surprise us that it's just ripping.
I
I
got
would
a
be for
I got a
for an entry.
Twicker. Sorry,
You got a
continue.
ticker.
I do have a ticker I wanted to review though. Continue what
All
you're
right.
saying about waiting
Can I
for
finish
entry.
up? I
Yes,
finish
please.
up the tie because people are going to look at that chart
Yes.
possibly, and so I gotta share a little bit of alpha because it just did a rip, but it's coming
Yes.
up to resistance, right? So for entries, we are overbought. Let's look at a lower time frame first to see. Yes, so I'm looking to for this to come actually down to 7 mil again, possibly 6 mil of a floor market cap, right? It's bumping up to that 10 mil, and 12 mil is going to be some hard resistance for that token. So be careful with your entries there. So, but bless the people who bought the floor. That's where you get blessed, right?
Mm.
Pox didn't do a rip yet, but expected to buy good floors, be blessed, and bless the people who bought that floor down there. They are getting rewarded right now. Bless them, winners. Let's go. All right.
So that pox is you think that pox is due for a rip then too? It's got all the ingredients.
Yes, yes, yes. You got to keep an eye on the dogs. You got to do a little bit more engaging,
Mm-hmm.
Tick.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be out there saying good morning, saying
Yeah.
hello.
I've seen the
You
pox
know?
in the feed. This last yesterday, I was just so busy. I didn't really have any time to go on to Twitter. Yes, I mean I had a little bit of time, but I was out of town, so I was busy all day. But the pox thing, yeah, I've seen it, and I just didn't know what to think about it. And yeah, what's the alpha on that pox?
Well, if you would have, like I said, engaged more, you'll find out
Yeah.
what coming down with what the sickness is really is like over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of locking up, right? And so the squeeze will eventually happen there too. It's alive. It's active. And like I said before, at the coins on Solana, they take like a beating on that retracement. They do. Meme coins take a beating in general, but this is just, on Solana, it's sometimes, it amazes me sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, how they can do that retracement. Like I said, even on that Thai token. But yeah, that's the game, you guys. You buy good floors and you wait for the pumps and don't rotate. Stay liquid. Um, if you have, I keep saying that, I can't really repeat myself, always stay liquid. That's how you can catch opportunity, and then you look around, right, for more stuff. Look around for more stuff. But you had a ticket.
Yes, I was curious.
It's gonna be a rough space for a while here. Trying to stay alive, hanging on. I'm hanging on,
Um,
man.
I am
We'll see.
curious about UFD, unicorn fart dust, and what your opinion is on it.
What are we looking at?
UFD, unicorn fart dust.
Unicorn, Jesus Christ, fart
So,
dust.
so that's not one that I've ever really been too keen on. I never had it like in my portfolio. Just
Yes,
I don't know, just
me too.
because. But the sentiment on UFD is like it does have like a really big community behind it, and people that are like
Yeah,
very convicted about their belief in it. They people think that
yes,
it's very undervalued, and it's down 10x from its all-time high of 30 cents, I believe, something like that.
yes. All right, so I'm definitely seeing two red flags for me.
Mm-hmm.
that are absolutely not helping the community here, and that I can almost guarantee you that there's so much sell pressure. Let me go ahead and look. Because of the immediate futures on Mexi,
Because the
always
future,
bearish. Yeah, sell price. That means hmm?
say that one more time.
So it's listed on BitCat. It's listed on Mexi,
Mm.
and it's first got its probably it's got its first listing on Mexi. We could do that. I do not want to be bearish and say things that are not true, but I know usually when the listing goes up there and I see there's futures, and it's on BitCat on the spot, but it's on the futures on Maxi. And what usually happens, it gets short the shit out of it, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you can actually see that a little bit in that chart. But let us look on. Let us look for if there's community. Then bullish. It was launched in January, so very young, very young. So even though, what market cap is this on? Can you see that for me?
This one right. Well, let me see. I thought it. I don't want to say the wrong number actually.
Hmm.
Let me see. It's right under around. Yeah. Is it at 30 mil? Yeah. 30.4 mil market cap.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so it's doing some pumpies now, which is good, which it can do because it's so low cap, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could be that it's need to regain this floor, and it needs to hold. It needs to hold that 0.2 cents, 0.2.5 cents, um, and then find a floor for a better rip up. Um, I'm not. I have to just say this. I love communities and everything else, but I don't think anything with fart, ass, or tit is my type of spiel,
Mm-hmm.
and that's just for me. For the tier one listings, they are very reluctant to list these names,
Yeah.
and so right, it's very degen,
That's
and
why I
What do you think
wanted.
about PP poo poo?
hold on, what did you say, Cord?
What do you think about PP poo poo?
Yeah, pee pee poo poo. I mean, this is just it's very much. I mean, anybody who makes money, that bless you. I mean, I wish it for you, win win win. It's just that these things, I think, for the future, are just not really sustainable.
That's exactly.
No, was it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, guys, I got a easy 2x though for you guys. Do you want to hear it or no?
Please.
Yeah, go
Yes.
ahead. No, it's what's a ticker.
That's what
Chill
this
it,
is
Cord.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Wizards. Right now it's sitting at 3 million. The MACD is about to cross on the 4-hour chart. It's pretty neutral on the resistance, so it's pretty great entry price right now. I got on at 2.8. I put in 5 soul. I'm probably gonna take out that 5 soul at 6 million. So just a heads up, I'm letting everybody know because this shit's about to fucking rip, and I
What's
don't
the
want to leave you guys
ticker?
behind.
Is the ticker Wizard?
Um, yep, Wizard Gang.
It's okay.
Oh,
Wizard
Wizard
Gang.
Game. Games is good. But can you pin that up in the jumbo?
No, gang. Gang. Like a gang of people. I
Oh,
don't know.
gang.
I don't know if you heard him say games or gang.
Oh, gang. Oh, Wizard Gang.
Yeah,
Gangs are
gang.
good too.
Yeah, the
Gangbangers.
ticker is just Wizard, or
Mm.
yeah,
I
that's
got it
what the
Yeah.
up on
ticker
the.
Yeah.
is.
I got it up on the screen right now on the
All right.
jumbotron.
Cool. Cool. Yes.
So yeah, what we got 3 million market cap. The liquidity at 300K. Yeah, this. I mean, it's got the ingredients. It's all green right now across the board on the 5 minute to the 24 hour. It's checking the boxes so far. 17 days old. Damn, it's got a lot of red flags on the booster column though. It's got over 1,000 red flags. Oh, because it's a CTO. Huh. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was the coin. The lore on this coin is the Elon posted a meme about a wizard, and the first guy, you know how it goes when someone posts a meme. The guy that posts the meme usually rugs it. Then the CTO, they usually CTO the meme. Yeah, but it's pretty strong. If you go look at the community and stuff, like those
Mm-hmm.
guys.
Are you on like
I just
the
bought it in a day.
Telegram or
No, I
anything?
just bought it in today.
Mm.
No, I don't be doing the Telegram shit anymore. I used to do it a bunch last year, and my fucking Telegram's still fucked up from that shit.
Yeah, it's bad. Mine is unrecognizable. It just looks like a dumpster fire. Yeah, Telegram is wild.
Hilarious. So there's yeah, it's wild. There's like a big Degen play then for Wizard. Can we put it in the Degen category then?
Yeah, it's
It's
very
Degen
Yeah, and
degen.
time.
Very degen.
Wizard.
yeah, our Discord called it day one.
Hmm.
Not day one, 'cause that would have been crazy. But
Yeah.
when it started getting some traction, it was at like 600K market cap. Right now at 3 million, it's like a 5x from when they called it.
Yeah.
So ate off that play. But I've been looking at this entire time. It's been active for like 8 days or whatever. And I've been scoping it now. I think this is like the perfect entry. This isn't financial advice. This might be a little 2x advice. But
Yes.
yeah, there goes Crypey. Look, I know when I started talking, he's gonna humble up here. I love that guy, man.
It's
What's
Crip. It's Crip today.
Oh
Or
shit,
before
it's
today.
not.
uh,
My bad. My bad, Crip.
it is Crip
But
up here. Hello, Crip. How are you doing, my guy? So we just had a
I'm
Degen
doing good.
call from Corn, right, for Wizard. Look for your 2x there. Crypto or Crip, yeah, Crypto.
Yeah. So what I'm I actually just found out about this S Gold game. I think it might stand for Sui Gold. But I'm checking that out. I guess it has like a mining protocol and like they're copying the halving system of Bitcoin. You know, it's something everybody should look into. Not saying go ahead and start playing the game, but it's interesting. You know, they kind of like mint out their maps. You know, and
Yeah.
limit who can mine on it. I guess. And
Yes.
so, waiting for the next release of their maps. It looks interesting.
The ticker on that's S Gold, Solaris Gold,
Yeah,
or
like I think I'm pretty sure it stands for Sui Gold, but
oh, I see it. Okay,
it's
I
it's
see
just
it.
S Gold as far as now. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty cool. The game is pretty cool. It's got like a the mining game is really cool. It has like a what's that RuneScape type of style to it, and you can buy like different mining equipment to mine faster in the game, and it's stylized like an actual pickaxe. So you buy a better pickaxe, you mine better. It's pretty cool. It's nice.
What's your entry price, Crypey?
What was that around like 90 cents? It's
Not
$1.13
too
now.
shabby. Not too
Yeah,
shabby. Not too shabby.
not at all, not at all.
I'm here trying to desperately to find it. I see nothing. Okay.
Yeah, I've got it up on the screen right now. S Gold Sui. It's 5 hours old. It's number one on the ranking on Dex Screener. It looks like.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got a nice ass entry, Crypey. I think this is the floor right here too. About to bounce.
Yeah, nah, it's very interesting. I need to get a map though. I wasn't able to get a map, so I'm looking for the next map release to buy a map.
Let's see what that is about. Let's go there. I'm gonna go there too and look into it. Because also, you guys, there's probably gonna be a lot of fake offs from that, right? Something on Sui pops up. You can tell on Raiden and the new pairs they're gonna do their copy thing. Let's see.
I don't even got any Sui. Shit.
Well, I'm about to Degen hard then. Let's go. I arrived on Raiden X. I'm looking for S Gold. You can tell on Raiden and where we're looking at here. The S Gold game. I see it. Here we go. Oh shit. That looks really good. Let's see the I'm going on.
No, the Sui memes are
Oh,
picking up big time.
wild.
And
I saw that 10K buy. Wild.
No, you did not. You didn't see anything like that.
Is that for the S Gold?
Yeah, she got too excited when she saw that. She said, "Oh, hold up,
Han,
wait a minute."
so, Han, did you just ape into S
I
Gold?
mean it hit the support I thought it was gonna hit too, so it's looking nice.
Yeah,
Look.
you see that shit. It's curving right now. If you
Bro,
look
I'm
at the
not gonna get
MACD.
left behind on this one. Okay, let's
Okay.
let's do
All right, we're
this.
doing some live. We changed the plot. What's the ticker? Which is called now Digit Hour. This is absolutely not financial advice. Everybody is responsible for their aping behavior.
I do need help though. With Sui Wallet, I can't find the ticker. So is that not? Or now
No.
it's called
Well, no.
Slush.
Uh, when did okay? So to get verified in the wallet, one needs to go to a long process with Sui. You have to do it through Mist and Lab. So not every token will get recognized in a wallet, and that's just because they want to deter quality from quantity. So you get one, but the project has to sustain over a longer period of time, and there's going to be back and forth. You have to come with real names, and then the thing can be verified. So never look for verification.
Mm-hmm.
It does have to be verified on like Sui Scan and Sui Vision. Either would do right for transparency. But yeah, use your Rate and X. You can find anything on Sui that's launched on there. So S Code has Cetus, the pull on Cetus. I'm just waiting for a little bit of a better entry.
Yeah, you see this.
Bro,
Yeah,
look at that 4 hour MACD on Wizard. That shit looks beautiful.
let's go ahead and do your 2x there, my guys. Let's do some printing today while Bitcoin is taking his long ass time to do something again. I'm not gonna lie. That chart of unicorn does look good. If it holds the floor, it might be worth looking into, especially if people are bullish, right? If there's community around.
Yo, yo, wow. What color is your background on your Dogecoin dog? Not this one, like your actual Dogecoin dog.
Green.
Damn it! I thought you were part of the yellow gang. I would be happy to have you in the cult
Yeah, yeah.
of
I
the
would have
yellow.
loved yellow too, but I'm gonna also aim for pink. So yes, I'm in.
Did you see that one on the floor right now? That's the one I originally wanted when we first minted. The one with the it's I think it was a little bit different, but I think it was that one. I think it was that one, but with a pink coat on. It's the second one on the floor. It's a pink background,
Yes.
tan fur, red ball. I like that one too. I was thinking
Yeah.
about scooping that up. I just got another airdrop from Magic Eden yesterday
Oh
because
yeah.
they fucked up the season one, so they had to give us more. So I'm playing with a little liquid right now. I've been having my eyeballs open.
Very nice.
Yes,
Let's
well,
go.
I'm very bullish on one that is not listed. So, I'm working. But when that happens, I also need to buy more of that trade to hold the floor for that trade, right? For these trades. So, um, that's what I'm doing there. I just saw that. I was kind of fell in love with that yellow dog this morning, right? In the lab space where it was pinned up in a post. And the more I looked at it, the more I was like, yeah, yeah. Well, that was bought, right? So, nice looking dog with the different color eyes, with the sparkles.
Shine bright like a diamond. You know, me and Crip are related.
Through,
Well,
through
100%.
how how is the relationship? How is the
That,
related
that
going on?
that's my brother.
I was
But
about to say you're
we
my
did.
son.
Uh, yeah, what happened was he got to move with dad, and mom moved to a different state, and I'm with mom, and he's with dad. So we had to just talk over Twitter Spaces.
Hmm. Oh, we have some new requests up here. We're looking for a ticker. We're looking at S-Cold, that which is just launched on Sui chain. Use your rate and X for that because that's just makes trading so much more easier there.
Hello. Crib is my friend, by the way.
Cool. Well,
Oh, hey,
welcome. Hey R, how are you
Wait,
doing?
So
R,
as a
can I be your friend?
retardio, I really don't. Yes, but as a retardio, I really don't like Dojinals. But Crib made me change my thoughts on you guys. So now I'm at peace. So now I like you guys. Just so you know.
You must be
Very nice,
retarded.
dude. Huh.
Hey, be nice. Why? Why? I have never said anything bad.
Well,
Yeah,
nobody
no,
is doing
we
nothing
have
but
fun in
fun.
spaces. He's a funny guy.
Oh. Well, I love. I have actually Retardia, right? So I'm with the girls there,
Oh,
and
girl power.
Wait, is this the actual retardio guy?
possibly it is
I
that.
don't know. Is he
It
corn?
looks like.
Crip. I was basically joining random spaces and trolling Web 2 people, you know, and Crip joined me in all the way. It was like it was funny as fuck.
Sounds about
Nah,
right. Crip is
that
pretty
was that was
retardio.
hilarious, man. I jumped in there. This guy's going crazy. I was like, "Nah, bro, we're gonna go space hopping whenever you're around spaces." Cool guy, really cool guy. You had some good
But
content in that
why
space.
the hate between there? I don't get that at all. And if
Because uh,
NFTs are just, especially NFT section, we're so early here. There is so much coming for NFTs.
you guys
Please.
individually, most Dojino people are quite nice people, like not gonna lie. But your leadership, the guys that are running this show, I just fucking hate them. But that's my personal opinion. Just I don't want to elaborate too much on it, but I just dislike them. But you guys individually seem all like very nice, cool people. That's all. And I can have an opinion.
You, you should pull up
Sure.
to our 11 p.m. space. It gets pretty fun in that one.
Nah, I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I appreciate you addressing that respectfully, brother.
No, but the thing is, just I've dealt it with it myself. Like some guy was spamming me in a rest or whatever, and then I see some. Now it's mostly the leadership. I just don't like leadership. The guys like your community. I mean, it's very active. You guys are getting hella engagement. You do gotta respect that. But it's just I don't like your leadership. That's all. But I'm not saying necessarily they're bad people or whatever. But just personal preference, whatever.
Yeah.
And the art is not bad at all. I mean, the dogs look cute.
They are hella cute. Hey, do you want to share a ticker? Is there anything that you're bullish on? Are you holding something for all season, or are you just DJing away and to
Yes.
two xing on Wizard today, or
What
how?
would I shill based off my username?
Well, I know what you were gonna show, but you can leave a post up in the pin. That's what we're here
Nah.
for. I'm also here to pump your back, my guy. I'm not worried at all about these things because when you come on stage here and you have the balls to come on stage and speak, which a lot of people have not, right? And you want to name your ticker, right? Then I'm bullish on you, and you're allowed to do so. That's what we're here for. So if you want to pin something, you're more than welcome, as long as it's not porn.
You
Wait,
don't want
why can't
any
they
like
pin my?
you talk first. Don't you know talk before retardio always. You have like a privilege.
No, I'm. Oh, thank you. That's pretty smart of you. That's not retarded. Oh my god. I was gonna say, they can post me. There's nothing wrong with corn. I love corn as well. And I will post some of my corn up there because corn
What's
is
corn?
you. Just check your DMs. I'll send it right over
You don't
to
have
you.
corn where you
Actually,
live, brother?
yep. Actually, we're the biggest
Do you have
producers
gay
of
corn?
corn. All the corn identify as
Jeez.
homo. So yes.
Oh man.
Are you like
Uh,
are you okay, you have can I give you a tip, Wild, for your next space?
I'm sorry. I'm just really laughing. Go ahead, my guy. Go ahead, R.
So my only tip for you is generally is to not make spaces recorded. Because you cannot leave any evidence behind for all the crime we commit on chain. That's all.
true.
But look,
True.
I may be the host, but this is called "What's the Ticker," and everybody can chill. So that's on you.
Yes,
it's
but
it's
you
a
when you
collective
record,
crime.
crypto people are very paranoid overall. Like we're very private. That's why many of us are not dogs. And the moment you make a recorded space, I cannot be my true retard that I am inside.
Well, that's your problem, not mine. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, we're even streaming this on YouTube.
Let's go.
Oh
So
my god,
you know.
no!
Yeah, we on
And
YouTube with it, or
Dude.
I can give you. You want more tips or no?
Yes.
We
Go
we
ahead.
want the
Okay,
ticker, not the tips.
I'm gonna review. I'm gonna give you a few alpha. First is your bio, because you seem like a really nice person. So it's really cringe if you have like hashtag crypto and hashtag BTC in your bio. That's like really cringe, like respectfully. So you look like a random Web3 NPC spawn. So you need to fix that, or else you look cringe. Then your profile picture is good. I like wild. I just don't like the meta stuff. It sounds really gay. and you sound like a fangirl with all respect. And then basically decrypting minds and blockchains, yeah, it's okay. Hypnosis, reprogramming limits, okay, we're getting it. You're very okay. Fitness junkie is okay. I respect that. Health is wealth, very important. Everyone's fat in the
But if
space
you
anyway.
haven't guessed, he's a troll.
Then we have
That's
next person. We have Tick. I will review you too.
yes. This is
Yes,
Co-host
roast
appreciated.
me,
Wild and Tick.
roast me.
That's fine. The thing is, your bio is cringe because you have your website two times. We get it. You have a website. You have like tickweb3.info in your bio and then also in your link. Just put it once
I
there.
just
That's
did
fine. We
that
get it.
seconds ago. I did that. But yeah, go ahead, roast me.
Then what else do you have there? 10 a.m. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Daily. That's cool. You're an active space host guy. I like that. Then cryptocurrency analysis, bro. Just why? Who the fuck uses currency? It's just crypto. So everything else, not financial advice. Do your own research. I mean, I
It's
like the
to be
disclaimer, but
ironic.
crime is legal.
The yeah,
Like,
go ahead.
okay, so we had you please remove all of that stuff so you can get more followers. The next guy, corn, very important guy with a lot of corn. So I think meme coins are fine. Community notes. What does that mean? Community notes.
I'm part of the community notes team, so I like to go around putting community notes on stuff that's false. And yep,
Oh, you do that.
yep.
I didn't know
Oh,
that. That's some power.
that's interesting. So you're like a Zach XPT of the Dodgenals. Okay, cool. Then reply guy, please remove that from your fucking bio. That's really cringe. Cause bro, that's so gay. But everything else is cool. Okay, you're working with Bark Media. Okay, that's cool. But everything else is cringe. Okay, next guy, Crip. The casual AI core. Okay, that's fine. Sui Maxi. Okay, I can understand. Trading crypto and pumping prompts. Romantically involved with Grok. Okay, that's kind of cringe. Spaces host. It's also fucking cringe. But you do
You
you.
don't have a bio, retardio.
That's
That's
Hey,
right.
why.
this is
He's
pretty
not.
clean.
He's
I
No,
saying.
hey,
can't
no
take
cap.
advice.
He's
Dude,
saying.
Even
Hey,
if I
He's
Crip,
saying
wanted
a
to,
this
lot
is
of
I
I
pretty.
just can't
appreciate it
take it.
honestly. Well, you went easy on me,
Yeah,
so
hold on, hold on. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Look, this is
Sh-
what my guy does for
dude,
engagement, so we gotta respect the hustle a little bit there. But yeah, it's fancy that you're just dishing it out to everybody who has something in bio where you exist on nothing, and
I
that's
That's
actually
great.
why
made the
I have
Well,
so.
that's
changes.
great
I
too.
made the changes he
I,
suggested immediately. Actually, you can take a look
Why? Yeah, you
which
just
because
remove
take.
everything
I
and be
value
retarded.
people's opinions. I think that it's cool. He had the
We can be friends.
yeah, that's cool. I appreciate it, man.
Yes,
That
of
was
I
course.
will
actually real.
follow
That was
you
actually
and
really
Wild
good
because you
criticism.
guys listen.
It's
No, but
constructive.
generally, I
It's
wish
helpful.
I wish the best for you guys. Many of these Bark Media guys, like I see them all the time. Like they have a lot of people from the community who are like spamming projects, and they get like referral if they close them. And all their bios just look like generic fucking generated fucking spam accounts. And all I'm saying is, if you just make your bio a little bit cooler, it's just less cringe. That's
Bro,
all. And
it's
you just
so
did that.
true though. That being authentic is so important. When you just look like a cookie cutter clone of every other person, it's like, what's going on here? Is this just like AI generated, bot accounts, or are these actual people? Because you can't even differentiate the difference at a certain point. So I do understand what you're saying.
I mean, having a bio with the team. I mean, it's good. Like overall, you hosting space, whatever. That's all cool. Wild and take whatever. I like it. Just having your link two times, you look like fucking spam account. But you
I
Are
changed
fixed
it,
you
so
it.
I
are
I
you
fixed
respect
it.
from
it.
Yeah.
the Netherlands? Or are you from the
Yes,
Netherlands? Yes, I am too. I can tell
but
by your
you can
accent.
speak Dutch.
Ja, natuurlijk kan ik Nederlands praten. Het is vandaag mijn
Oh, je bent
Koningsdag.
gewoon Nederlands. Dat is echt
Ja,
grappig.
man. Dat bedoel ik.
Ik,
Dat bedoel ik.
ik
Ik
had het
hoorde
niet
het al.
door.
Ja, ik
Crazy.
hoorde het al. Maar leuk.
Okay.
We komen niet zoveel Nederlanders tegen. Het is altijd leuk als ik er eentje tegenkom die ook in spaces durft te praten. Een hele hoop mensen zijn niet in spaces. En hoor je dus niet.
I'm gonna
It's a
reply
beautiful
back English,
language.
so
Yes,
guys don't
yes.
feel sad. But I can recognize Dutch accents straight away. But yours is like you covered it up very well. Respect.
Wait, guys, well, I see something cooking. Wild, are you single?
No, no, we're not hitting. No, Jesus.
No, no. Well, yes, I am, but not looking.
Wait, do you wait,
What?
question? Do you
It's a
train at
love
Basic Fit?
connection.
I do not train at Basic Fit. In fact, I have my own private gym.
Oh, you really are. You would beat the
Yes.
fuck out
Guys,
of
what's
me,
And
up
I
the
would,
respectfully.
cookie?
and I could say something right now which will make you very easy to recognize me nationally, but I'm not. So,
No, I don't wanna. I'm not doxing you. I'm just curious. You're ripped as fuck. Like respect. You would beat the
yes,
shit out of me.
yeah. I
Retardio's
can't
at
believe it.
18 million market cap. It's all green right now. Retardio's doing a little run right
Yes,
now
Oh
too.
shit! Let me get
yes.
let me get
I'm
some of that supply. We should just do a
It's
giveaway
my
in this
uh,
it's my
space right
is
now.
my guy is my guy Gigi still pumping our bag hard there or what?
I have no idea.
Because Gigi's was very big on Retardio and Retardia, by the way.
But Retardio's like, I'm still, I believe Retardio is like an unstoppable mind virus with no vaccine. Like it's just, like the way, like initially the way we started off and everything. Like I have to say, marketing wise, distribution wise, we were really good. It was really funny, but after a while, I don't know. There's like a lot of internal conflict, and then like a lot of people are getting banned. Mitch got banned of Twitter. Then the Retardio accounts got banned because they probably made some big enemies because some people don't listen to me. People don't understand that if you threaten people and are like if you're racist all the time and you say the N-word hard R, like some
wow.
people will actually report your account and you will get banned. Like
Yeah,
I like racist jokes, but I know it's not something you should do publicly. Like just with your friends, private chat and just laugh, dark humor. I fuck with that. But like if you tweet under a black guy's Twitter like N-word hard R, kill yourself and then
yeah,
you
it's
get
not funny.
banned, like don't cry about it.
Hmm.
So just to give a little bit of context there, in the Netherlands, we are very much joking about everything and make fun of everything and talk about everything, including that subject that is, we love it when something's taboo, and then you can just like poke a little fun, and
Those
so
are the best jokes.
that's the attitude. That's the attitude here, and
Let's be honest.
yeah, let's be
The
honest. Yeah, well, that
the
let's be
best
honest is
jokes
very Dutch, but other people in other countries find this very offensive.
the
Right?
best jokes are the things you can joke about. That's just the since the dawn of
Yeah,
humanity. Like whatever you can joke about is
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That's so
That's it.
true.
But in other countries, it's offensive, and sometimes our directness with that is being seen as very very rude.
The
But
funny thing is, I am Moroccan. Like as a Moroccan born in the Netherlands, I always fucking understood why Dutch people hated my people. Like I always joked about. I was like, yeah, you guys are right, and all the Dutch people love me simply because like you're right. Yes, we are criminals, and yes, we're not adjusted to your Western values. I don't know how to solve it. I don't know, but yeah, we're here and we're not going away. So yeah, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
follow you back. You're a real one, my guy. I love it. My friends are like the same, right? We're all real in that
Like
way. I'm
I cured racism by just agreeing to
yeah,
it. You're right. I'm a
yeah.
bad person. I'm a criminal, and now how we're gonna figure it
How
out.
we're gonna
Yeah.
move forward? Yeah, exactly. That's the way. That's the way. Before we go, very much off topic, right? So retardio, that's your ticker, right? I take it that's the one you are championing. So you guys may have a look at retardio.
But let me help your bio though, because you have potential. You're a nice person.
Uh,
So basically, you remove hashtag crypto, hashtag BTC,
yeah.
because you like if you really want to grow your Twitter, like straight up, like the other guy said, authenticity is one thing. But a lot of people, like if you go out there, a lot of people have like, if I came randomly across your page because we have mutuals, I would think you're a real account, but I don't know. It's just very like for the smart Dutch lady, fellow Dutch citizen that you are. It's just very. We need to change it. Especially hashtag crypto. We get it. You're crypto. We wild crypto in your header, and then a Dodgeball PvP that a billion people also have. And a hashtag. Oh my god, need to change it. I'm happy Tick
Uh,
changed it.
cool. I'll
Proud
go
of you.
ahead and do that a little bit
Absolutely,
And
later.
man.
Corn, change
No, you're
reply guy.
No, I
Corn,
have
and you
that
know
no more
there
what?
because
replying
if
to
I
you.
if listen,
It
if I don't have that there, the other partner thing will be on the top line and the at will be on the bottom. So what do you think I should replace it with? Front end?
bro. To be honest,
Retardio. Put retardio.
yes, boss. What? Oh yeah, yeah.
Just
Oh, funny.
literally put retardio.
I just think straight up. Like meme coins, community notes, all these things, like it's just cringe. Like I just think you should do it completely different because it just looks like an NPC bio.
Hmm.
But you're a smart guy, but you figure it out. But just my insight, and it's not. It's just so gay. You guys are such nice. It's just so fucking gay.
Well, dude, that's what this
But the
space is actually for too, though, is that, helping each other with, auditing profiles and stuff like that. Like we offer to, people to come up here and we can go over their
yo,
profiles. So you doing this is actually, I appreciate it, man. It's helpful.
yo, we have another guy that's like. Sorry, I have to roast Lamp for a second. Like he like. So
Oh,
I'm very sorry.
let's
It's like
go.
Mr. Lamp. So okay, you have a big problem here, which is Your header has space host, community builder, and trader. That's very cool. I like your header. But then you have fucking your bio again, community builder. Like, do you want to post it 10 times? Like, we know you're a community builder. Second thing is 15 years on X. And then, like, your joint date is July 2024. And then you probably elaborate or, like, yeah, I have another account. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But still, it's just so cringe. And then everything else is okay, actually. Gold is good all the time. I
Yo, R.
respect it.
Yo, R. If I've been here for 15 years on X, and it already said that because I had the original account, why would I even put it? There'd be no point. I got to put it there because I had my account taken away. You get it?
That's all fine,
You
but I
did
would
the
just,
math.
if I didn't know you, I would just think you're a LARP. That's all, because a lot of LARPs do that type of shit. But it's all good, like no hate. I'm
Maybe
just
I
keep
am.
my thoughts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mr. LARP, Mr. Lamp, sorry. We're friends. I followed you, you follow me. We can send each other
Appreciate that,
memes
man.
and stuff. But just most importantly, the worst offender right now, I would say number one is Korn for having a reply guy in his bio that's like really cock, like submissive. Like yeah, like very submissive. Yeah, I'm a reply guy, bro. That's so submissive. Like my wife pegs me at night. I don't know. That
Oh my
and the
god.
second
You
worst
have a problem
offender,
with pegging?
yes, the second worst offender was Take for basically having his link 2 times in his fucking bio.
Let's go.
And then the third worst offender is Wild for having. Oh no, she changed it. She removed hashtag
I'm
crypto.
no
Thank you.
longer.
Thank God.
There we
I'm no
go.
longer an offender in our eyes, and yeah, because you're Dutch, I'm just giving. I was like, you know what?
It does look good. Does look good.
Let me see
I
Does
do
it
like
this.
look
how.
better? Do I look pretty again?
I mean, I respect your highlights. Like I scroll through it, like you're shredded as fuck. You're not fat and shit, so I respect it. But
Yeah.
you would beat up
So,
most guys. Like
Oh, we're
so
getting
respectfully.
R.
retardios down. We got another retardy on here. Shinaga. I can't say that. What is up with his
Dude,
fucking
hell
name? See,
yeah,
he has to.
man. Yo,
If
we're
we
live.
clean up our bios, he has to clean up his name. I can't even see what his whole name is right now in
Whose
his
name?
face. Shinaga Hurune.
Shinaga Garoon.
Oh yeah, I will.
She's not gonna make it anymore.
Dude,
Shinra Hun. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
and it
she's
has
not gonna
dot ETH.
make it.
Like who's even on ETH anymore?
Who the fuck uses Ethereum?
Nobody.
Doge,
Hey, R.
Dogenos is on Doge, right? Yes.
Hey, R. I got to give you props to the whole community builder thing. I didn't even notice that. Somebody gave me the banner not too long ago,
Oh,
and I
she's
didn't
not
even
gonna make
check
it
that it had both
anymore.
of there. So I fixed it. I fixed it. I gotta update this though, because I got. Do you guys know how to put the like the at down in the bottom section like a lot of people do? It's like in the wrong spot. You see my Doginal dog's at that's up there? You know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
I am
I see
trying to
it.
still.
I see it.
I'm still catching air here. I was just
All
under
right,
the
I
table
fixed it.
laughing.
Now it looks naked. Now it looks naked. Now it definitely looks retarded.
Tight. That's good. That's good. But yeah, no, help your community member out there with she's not gonna make it. That was hilarious.
It's a good one.
So little Alpha, right? I think R here would just confirm this that your name is just way too long. It won't show up in spaces. Also, if people want to tag you, right, these four first letters should match your at, so you are searchable, and so people can tag you if you want to, and
Quick question:
yeah,
are we talking about Shinga?
yeah,
Shinga, my only advice for you, brother, is remove the .eth. Like Ethereum is done. That's the first thing. Second thing is your username is fine, but change your first name to Shinga or something more
yeah.
recognizable. Because no,
Stats
Short,
but
bias.
short. Keep it short because your whole name won't show if you have it too long. It won't show in spaces, right? And also, if people want to reply to you and say your name, they're gonna be like, maybe unwilling to even do so. So
I
it's
will
gonna
get
hurt your
angry.
engagement. Well, some people will be like, yeah, well, like me, if I'm engaging with people and I'm not, I see a name like this, I'm just gonna go ahead and be like, yeah, hello, legend, or
We have
something
more people
generic.
to roast.
Maybe
Let's
they
see
can
if I
just
have
go with a
anything.
one letter like R.
Good.
Okay,
They want to
Oh
be
Rex,
my
better
God,
Mita.
than
wow.
if they want to be better than R, go
Alpha.
with a Q. If you want to be behind R, with an
We have
X.
another
The
offender.
where are they at?
Who's your
Next guy.
favorite retard?
What's the
Like in
ticker?
the retardio, who's your favorite retard?
It's probably a visitor because he's so retarded that he got all his accounts banned, and still doesn't understand that he's the responsible guy for it. I hate when people like cannot have like any self awareness. It's always someone else's fault. Like people cannot like self reflect and be like, "Hey, my
Elon,
life might be
Elon
shit
keeps
because
on
I."
bugging me, right? Elon, I changed the title to a profile roast. So we're Art,
Yes,
take it away, my guy. You're on
Wait,
fire.
R, can you do Calvin?
yes, Calvin. Okay, this is now. I have to say, I'm gonna follow him back. He's funny.
Hey,
Only thing I have to say is I like the
Oh my
KKK
god.
arc. I think it's edgy. I think it's triggering. I think
He's
it's
been hanging
funny.
out with Ye.
Because the thing is,
Yo.
I really believe most racist guys I know, all their friends are diverse, minority groups. Like I'm racist, but all my friends are black or whatever. Like it's crazy how it works. But anyways, Cake, you're a local retard. I think overall his bio is fine. I just think too much farts. It's a little bit like smelly, but it's good. Okay, Maple, let me find a serious offender. Hey, Rex is a serious offender. Okay, your bio, those whole like separation lines I find really gay. Then basically the art of community. I think that's fine. I guess that's some you wanna like your reply guy is so fucking gay. Like open your mouth and swallow. I don't know. It's like so submissive. Like never call yourself a reply guy. It's just so like it's so submissive. Like maintain some aura.
Imagine.
It's not just it's not just reply guy. It's your reply guy.
Yeah,
It's
it
very
sounds so
specific.
They get so
He's
wet.
it's
he's a reply guy for you.
yeah, it's too much. Like just the thing is, if I'm like a sophisticated project, whatever, and I would do like I would scroll through it. I would be like, first second, yo, fuck this NPC. It's a random NPC. I don't care. But like, you guys are wonderful people. It's just the bios needed to change so you guys can go in your next step in your evolution and make even more money and even more. I wish you guys all the best. Okay, next person, Dax. Builder, Trench Goblin, Web3 marketing. I'm not kidding. I think overall that's okay. Trade on Axiom Pro. I don't know. I feel like all those people having referral links in their bios with 2,000 followers, you'll make like two soul whatever. Like, but it's all good. Like, I respect the hustle. At least Axiom is good. I
Wait, why
use it
don't you
too.
have the Retardio ticker in your bio? I'm trying to find the coin and I can't even find it.
Because I grew my Twitter tremendously by just talking bullshit. Because I realized a lot of people are retarded. So I level up like I just meet their level. And I don't have a bio because bios are gay. I'm so confident I don't need a bio. Like people can just I don't care. It's law of the universe. I don't know because you don't care, you care. Okay, next guy. I have
All right,
another
you're
offender.
getting me hard, brother. You're getting me hard.
Another big offender. Hashtag NFT collab. Why are you using NFTs? Hashtag fold. If it's a coin, why don't you at least use a fucking cash tag? Come on, bro. Change your bio. Linktree is fine. I think that's fine. Just think your bio is very bad. Like you need to change. NFT collect is so fucking cringe. Bro, I probably have more NFTs than most people. And I don't fucking have collector in my bio. It's so fucking cringe. How much is the Dogenos right now?
you gonna PFP it?
2 grand.
Is it 2 grand?
How much is the
The floor?
Retardio?
Yes, the floor is
Yeah.
two and a
Yes.
half.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, how
Low
much is the
key, I
Retardio?
respect that. I thought it was like $10 or something. I mean, you
Yeah,
guys have a
No,
but
these black dogs go for at least like 25, 30K if
yes.
if you're dropping it back.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
speaking of a Dojo dog, one just sold for 10 grand with Wizard Hat two
Oh,
seconds
Wait,
a
ago.
wizard. Which
Let's
one?
go.
Yep.
Can you pin it from the buy bot?
wait,
I want.
seriously? Crips
I got
PvPs
you.
were 20K?
Yeah, everybody with a black
Yeah,
dog will
black.
not list it
I,
for anything less
yeah,
than
I've
30.
never seen that dog in the collection in my life. That dog will probably go. That's probably one of the rarest dogs in the collection. Not gonna lie,
How
I've never
come
seen
you
that
have
dog. Not
such a hard PvP yet you have 2K
I
followers?
pinned it.
I'm a DJ.
he won it in a giveaway. That's why.
Bro, also this fucking guy, he has Spaces host in his header and then another Spaces host, Dochinos, oh my fucking god. And then romantically involved with Grog, the casual AI. Okay, we get it. You like AI and you're a space host. It's too much, brother.
I have to be real, bro. I really like Grok.
I know. I've jerked off to Grog many times, but
Oh
it's
man,
just. Hey,
that's
we have
terrible.
another
I
Dochino.
talk
Let
to
me
it more than normal.
Can I roast him?
Yeah, Retardio. Look at the top. That was a Dojo dog that just sold a minute ago.
This is so sick.
But actually, it's a cool
Us.
one.
That's a
Like,
good one with the eyes. Magic, magic.
but actually, I like it. It's cool. It
It's
has
still a
like some
limp. It's
aura.
still a limp head, though. You know.
Do you
No.
do you like it for 10 grand?
True. I wouldn't spend even $10 on this shit, but I do like your community and like what you guys are all building and doing together. Like you guys are actually overall not retarded. I guess just
No,
your
I want to be
leadership. I really
retarded.
don't.
Wait, what
I
did
would
you
love
spend on
somebody.
that zoomed in bullshit? Or
Wait, I have another guy I need
Wait,
to roast. Lucky Degen CEO. Okay, let's go. CEO and artist, Lucky Degen Web3. That's fine. Studio. That's cute. Expert in NFT, meme coin design, branding, content creation, and GIFs and animation. Your network is your network. Okay, that you're an expert in NFT, meme coin design, whatever, that's all cool. But just your network is your net. It's too much. It's too fucking much. It's so cringe. Your network is your network. You need to change that, bro. If I came across your page, I wouldn't send you $1. I would just think you're some Nigerian spawn. Like, please fix that, and then we can do business. Cause your content is cute.
Nigerian spawn. I
Like
need
it's
to
cool.
write
Like
that down.
overall, like Lucky DJ. I like that you're a CEO. Like it's only like 10 times on your profile. Like it's cool. But just I I just want you to get more business. I'm giving you alpha. I'm almost done roasting everyone. Then we have eTrends, which is a really bad offender. No Twitter Premium, that's already offensive. Project manager, trader, crypto researcher, moderator, member of super team, your favorite reply guy, help to keep your community inter. Oh my fucking god! You need to change all of that shit. Boss Emmy. Okay, with all respect, Emmy, I'll just call you like that. Please change your bio. It's just too cringe. That's all. Like you cannot have oh my fucking god, your favorite reply guy. And you're a woman, I think. Emmy is like a female name. Your favorite reply woman, like Jesus Mises, like what the fuck is this? Abraham crypto. I like your bio,
I'm gonna
Abraham.
have to look with you. What was that? Was it E-Trends? Was that?
E-trends. Yeah, it's too much. Like these bios are too long.
Yeah.
Which
It's a lot of
one?
words for someone without Twitter
Which one?
Premium.
Oh,
Like
E Trends.
respectfully.
Okay.
E-Trends. Yes. Also, your
fuck,
name doesn't correspond with your Addy at all, so people are just not gonna find you if they search for you.
And then you have
that's an
it as
acting
your
bot.
header as well. Like how many times do you want? Like people have eyes. Like you just post it once. Like people don't understand like aura. You need to like aura. Like you just lower your aura. Hey, your full changes bio. I think.
All right, but
I
No.
took I
our
took one
let's
tip, but
Okay, I'm
I'll
let's
quiet.
wait
I had
till you
enough
leave.
roast.
everybody.
I'm
I'm
not gonna
talking.
change it
It's
while you're
my
still here.
space. Crip.
Dude, is
Hello.
E Trends a real person?
Yes. Look, and he holds his hand up. He's being very polite and want to respond. Stop trying to talk over each other. Right? Is still in charge here. Let's go. E-Trends, respond to R with his advice. You have the mic. Give it your all. Are you a guy? Are you a girl?
You can speak E-trans, aka Emmy.
Okay, Jim, I'm a guy. I'm a guy. So my question is that okay, I've seen some people like they say you shouldn't use what is in your bio and the same thing at your banner. So I'm just confused. Should I just clear the whole bio and just leave the banner?
My Nigerian brother. So I give you some advice. You want to make more money or always get lowballed by people for $100, if not less, for a year of work? I can give you advice. So basically, what you're gonna do here is very simple. Like I'm gonna make sure you get more business going. First thing is, your whole bio is just you look like a scam account, like a North Korean that sends you like a fake Zoom link and infects your computer with malware. Like I wouldn't trust talking. I would immediately ignore or block you, simply because for project manager, like keep a bio simple. Like make it as simple as you can. Like member of super team. What the fuck is super team? You haven't even tagged it or anything. I don't fucking know what it is. Then your favorite reply guy, remove that for sure because your replies show up as spam, probable spam because you don't have fucking Twitter Premium. So your replies don't show up at all. And then I help to keep your community interactive. It just sounds. It's all so fucking gay. You need to change it. Crypto researcher, trader. Okay, bro. Everyone's fucking trader. You don't have it doesn't have to be a bio anymore. Everyone's fucking trader. It's so fucking cringe. It's like LinkedIn stuff. Like let's keep LinkedIn on LinkedIn. CT is something else. Yeah. Okay, you go. And you have it
Okay,
twice.
yeah.
Bro, you have your
Okay,
picture as your header and as your profile picture, and then you have your header, your bio as your header as well. It's just too much.
Bro.
He's just all about self love. That's
Jesus. It's the
Like,
he's
same
loving it,
photo
bro.
though.
at least like the
Fuck.
way you guys, you Dodgino guys did it. You guys did it like in the corner, like low key. It's like cute, but him is like above his own picture. Like it's too much, bro. We get it. You're a handsome black
He
man.
maybe likes the way he wants to look. That's what it is. If you get that.
He's in love with Grok. Grok made that for him.
Yeah, so that's how he wants to look. So he wants to look at that lots of times on repeat.
okay, thank you. I'm going to make adjustment to it because I tagged Super Team to my bio before, but someone said I should just remove the art, so that was why I just removed the art.
Bro, what is Super Team?
Okay, Super Team is just like a community that actually celebrates talented people.
Right on.
It is launched. It is on Solana.
Oh, cool,
I
man.
And
wanna say, brother, I don't mean
if
anything mean. Like I will let you speak fully and shut the fuck up for some minutes. I just want to say I don't mean to like tear you down in any way or be disrespectful. I just think you're a great guy and I just want to help you get more business going. That's all.
all right,
There we
thank
go.
you. I really do appreciate, and I'm going to implement everything you guys said.
Very good, E-Trends, and
Nice.
just props to you for coming on stage and having the balls to do so. Because I
Yeah.
know a lot of people in the audience would never do that anyways, right? And so props to you for that. So make these changes and be on fire, stay
Hell yeah,
winning.
dude. Let's
Another
go.
rule is never follow more people than you have followers, because then you also sound like it's like imbalance. Also, don't do that. And also,
Yes, it deboosts your
I still need
account
to
by a
fix
lot.
that.
Yeah, everybody needs to go through what the people that are you following, and if they don't follow you, unfollow them. And sometimes these follow farmers are out there, right, engaging with you, and they follow you. There's some of these gold tick accounts that are doing that, right? Don't fall for that because they just unfollow you within the hour, right? And they're
I really believe
pumping their own things. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
really believe in authenticity. So, like, Dojino PvPs are fine, as I think you guys are a strong community. Hey, there's another guy I need to roast. Grow, sorry. I'm Grow. I connect
Hold on.
mindset.
Can we hold on? Or can we? Corn has his hands up. Let's get what he has to say first, and then we'll move
Yeah,
on to the next to be roasted.
I just wanted to make sure I'm buying the right collection. It's the Retardio Cousins, right?
Oh, I don't want to give
Yeah.
financial advice, but yeah.
No, I just want to make sure it's the right collection. It's not just Retardios. I didn't
I
know
think
if the
it's
cousins were
verified. I think it's
okay. I was just
verified on
making sure.
Magic Eden.
All right, just making sure.
Wait, you're
You can
not
You don't
even
always
get that
send.
actually
XRP.
retarded?
I
I've
mean,
been retarded.
I need to troll some people. It's so funny. Okay, we have another guy, Trader. Now we have Bones X Ventures. Okay, Trader community. Why do all of you guys have community builder in your bio? Like, what's this for generic? Like, what what the fuck's going on here? DMs open. Yeah, we get it. Your DMs are open, brother. Like, change that. It's so cringe. God saved my life. I like that. Love God. Oh, that's based. Just Trader community builder. It's just so cringe. Community builder, that word, it means nothing. Like it's so gay. Partnerships, it's so gay. Oh, with all respect, not to offend anyone, just my opinion. But okay, next guy, grow. Grow. Okay. I connect mindset, motivation, and money in the Web3 world. Okay, that's fine actually. I am not gonna fucking roast you. Then Tyler. Tyler, I'm a gardener and a mechanic. That's a noble job. I liked it. 3 Eat Club. Fucking hate Ethereum, but it sounds like something cool and important, I guess. So you do you. Then you have brother, father, friend, fighter. Bro, why do you guys all have to say fucking shit? What the fuck's going on? Like, come on, guys. Like, bro, I respect that you're a father, like, that you've done great for humanity. Like, the birth rate numbers are declining. So I respect you having responsibility over kids. That's cool. But like brother, okay, I'm a brother too. I'm not a father yet. I'm a friend. Like we're all friends. So fighter, yo, what the fuck's going on? Like, yeah, that needs to change, brother. You need to update your bio so you can farm more followers. But I like your profile picture though. It's like a cute cat or whatever it is.
Wait, is this why people think we're all bots?
Yes, but
Yo,
let's
is
be
this a fit?
honest. Hey, we have
Go ahead.
squeaks. Oh my god, another guy to
It's
roast. Thank you for
There
joining.
we go.
no. Is this the official Retardio account? That's crazy.
Let's
Yeah, I'm
go.
making peace
No,
with the
man, he's not
Dojino
even
guys.
official.
There's no
Say that
official
again, man.
accounts anymore. Everything's
He's
banned.
just a cousin.
Oh, he's just a cousin.
Yeah, he's
I
not
don't
even
know why.
really retarded.
I was always fighting some Dojino people, but after a while I realized you guys are actually not that bad. I'm gonna figure out how you guys work and how you guys roll. You guys have an interesting, I guess, ecosystem or community, like whatever. But I need to save you guys because I don't know, like all the bios, like all these Dojin accounts are all the fucking same. Like, for example, we go to Mr. Squeaks on X. Okay, we get it. You're on X. Very cool. But then, like, like crypto trader. Everyone is a crypto trader. We get it. And then, what the fuck's going on? Community builder, same fucking bio. What the fuck's going on? Then, okay,
Yeah, your ad definitely suits you. Retardio, retarded. I'm just
but
kidding.
but I'm trying to help you, brother. I'm trying to give alpha. But remove crypto trader, community builder. I think client relations consultant for Bark Media is cool. I think barkmedia.xyz, whatever as a link, is perfectly cool. I think space host is very cringe. Coast to coast, I think that's cool. It's like some personal stuff. Cause your pictures look good. You look like a gym bro. You don't look like an ugly guy. So you can make it, bro. I trust you.
Thanks,
I
man.
will
That means
never
a lot
call a
coming from
man
the
handsome,
Retardio account.
by the way. But
That
if
means
I say you're not ugly, it's respectfully. Like
I
that means
appreciate it,
you're
fam.
like no homo. We don't roll over that way here. We don't swing that way here. But
Big
yeah,
facts.
I'm very happy with the improvements you guys made. I'm really proud of Wild and I'm proud of Corn and Wild and I'm proud of Corn and everyone changing their shit a bit. It looks way better.
We're all cleaned up now. We're all cleaned up now. Our was pretty rough in giving the alpha, but hey, if you
But
want to
I
go, well, a lot of people. You gotta realize this. A lot of people identify with what they have, and some actually really tried hard to make it work, right? And then
but I
some
feel like your
failed.
PvPs
Yeah.
are a little bit like because of the pixel art, I guess, because they're a little bit like pixelated. They're a little bit like less the like especially like if you really zoom into it, you can see they're different if you're like hardened crypto person. But overall, they look very fair, like similar. Like you could argue Retardios as well for sure, but I feel like it has like less traits, like less pixels. You know what I mean?
Well, they actually do have distinctive traits, and that's why they will have good floors, right? Too, because if that trait system in an NFT is not working, then the floor is not working that great either. So bullish on it. Also, we have starter dogs, right? So here's the deal here: if you do not, because eventually when the floors go up, you start to be more exclusive because not everybody has the money to just whip out anywhere between 2 and 20 grand for an NFT. And so it has the starter dogs, and it comes out with different ones every so often. And so everybody can join the community starting with a starter dog, and so the community can just grow indefinitely this way. So that is a little bit of alpha that is in this project that I don't see anywhere else. And um, if a starter dog can win, then the NFT holders will win too. That's just how it rolls. What do you think about that, R?
I think it's all love in here, and I'm happy that I saved some people today. I'm just here to optimize your CT presence and make sure you guys get more business going. Because I wish you guys all the money in the world. Because sooner or later, all the boomers are the more retarded you actually are. And
Uh,
I think I'm. You know why I'm the smartest guy on crypto Twitter? Simply because I don't know anything. Like whenever someone speaks, I listen because I know all of you guys are smarter than me in many fucking ways. And I'm just quiet. I'm like a little sponge. I just absorb everything. That's all.
He's using some very good reverse psychology, and I like it. I like it. That's smart. That actually is very characteristic of somebody who's really smart. So don't let him.
She's Dutch. She's my Dutch
Don't.
friend, a fellow fucking Dutchie. That's rare. Hey, I have a Dutch group chat with like on Twitter with like 30 people. You want me to add you to it?
Sure, sure. Go ahead.
Okay,
and
one
she's
sec.
also a hypnotist, so don't be careful, R. Be careful.
I
Okay.
think I added you. It's called what is it called?
I have a
It's a
group
new
of people.
world with like an orange flag because it's like King's Day and stuff,
Oh
right?
yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
see it.
yeah. Did you do anything on King's Day today? You go
I live in
anywhere?
Thailand because I got raided by the field.
Oh, there you go. But
I don't
still,
pay.
did you do anything for King's Day?
I mean, I like the Dutch king, but I don't care about the day. I'm in Thailand. I moved there 4 years ago. I don't want to pay taxes. I don't care about the Dutch government. Everything is unaffordable for a young man like me. I want to build a future, have a house one day, not pay $1 billion worth of taxes, and still get stopped over by every police officer for being a brown man. I'm tired of the Netherlands. It was great while it lasted, but Netherlands is dead. I mean, I love Dutch
But you're a
people.
brown man?
Yeah, I'm a Moroccan. I love Dutch people. I think they're very smart. Historically, they've done a lot of great things for the world, invented great stuff, but I feel like they're on a downward spiral right now because their leadership, the government's absolutely fucking bad. It's unaffordable. Inflation is so high. Things are so expensive. A lot of my friends, like I dropped out of high school, and all my friends who did follow college, they all regret not dropping out because they're now stuck in student debt. They need to wait years to get an apartment. And that all for a first world country. You would think as a first world country would it's so demotivating. A lot of my friends don't even want to fucking work anymore because it's not rewarding. They work all day not to save anything. They can't even get a house. They still live with their parents until they're fucking 28, right? That's fucking crazy. And then they get a house, it's
Even
really
older.
fucking bad.
Yes. Yeah, and they're just trying to solve it by raising some more taxes, which is, what they should be doing here is actually lower the what we call the tax hedge. So basically, if we would make everything tax free under a certain amount and bump that amount, then it will incentivize people to start businesses, to be have some new ideas, bring some freshness. But it's just yeah, it's getting stuck, and I'm just looking to move too.
There was a recent survey in the Netherlands which said that like I think 30% of the young people are like considering like wouldn't think it's a bad idea to sell drugs and stuff because it's so bad out there.
That's so bad. Yeah, that's so bad. But that's in every first world country right now, right? That monetary system is just something that is just stuck. Who is hot miking? Is that Tick? Tick, are you hot miking?
No, I'm muted.
Well, no, you were not. No,
Oh,
you were.
or
All right, cool. Yeah, so that's what we have to deal with over here. That's why I'm leaving too, and of course also because yeah, the taxes and crypto, these things, they don't mix, and so yeah, I got to get out of here at 1.2. That's just what I'm looking at, right? And I look, R. I have many friends from different ethnicities, and I always wondered why the fuck would they come here. I mean, I understood the people that came here 50, 60, 80 years ago, even, right? But after that, after the 90s, what were you doing here? Right? What do you think this was going? I mean, if I was from Turkey, I would be happily moving back to Turkey. If I
Are you
was from
Turkish?
Morocco, hmm? No, I'm not Turkish. I'm actually half Dutch, half Indo Suriname. So,
Oh, that's cool.
so, but yeah, my dad came out of an orphanage, so there's no, background there of how that happened. But I never understood why people would come here and make it so difficult for their children, because this
When
was
I
something that we could have seen, right?
I always argued like I feel like previous generations came to the Netherlands for a better life, but I feel like with all opportunities now, digitally, crypto, e-commerce, AI, whatever, I feel like many people are fleeing simply because they're crying about the birth rate numbers that none of us are making kids, and then everything is unaffordable. You need a house, a safe place to make a fucking kid. You know, I'm not gonna fuck on the fucking in the backseat of a car. I'd be like, yeah, that's how I how you came into the Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a thing, right? And they want you to have lots of kids too, and it's unaffordable, and for many. And
The worst thing is, I really believe that there's enough resources given by Mother Earth, by this guy in super intelligence that gives all to whatever, for everyone on the planet. I believe scarcity is induced by greedy fucking motherfuckers. I believe there's enough for everyone, especially in the Netherlands, a first world country. Yet a few years ago, I was like submitting my taxes and everything. I got like an investigation. My bank got blocked because I cashed out. Like, bro, I deposited only a little bit of money and I had a whole fucking KYC AML. I was like, I'm done with this country. I cannot anymore. I wanna like it was too much in fact. And then I bought a little bit of a nice car, and I get stops. How do you get your money, brother? I pay fucking taxes. I pay you to ask me this question, you fucking retard. And then it's so rude. I fucking hate it. I'm not even gonna go into details. I get brain rot. But
Yeah,
anyways,
yeah. Don't focus on these things. You're somewhere
fuck
else now,
Europe.
making a better life, right?
Wow, do you want to live together in Thailand?
Well, Thailand is not really. I've been to Thailand. Every time I go, I get horrible food poisoning and stuff. And
Oh, Bali, Indonesia is any
oh
better?
yeah, I know. I've been to Bali too, and Bali is actually an excellent crypto, place to be for sure. But
Okay, that's true.
also Bali off the list. I've been there. Some weird infections, and
Then
I.
where do you want to live together?
Um, well, I'm actually looking at Uruguay. Funny enough, on the
I
coast.
called it, guys. I knew I smelled something cooking.
Well,
And
something's
we're
cooking
just
in there.
both Dutch. We're just trolling. It's like
Yeah,
Dutch, like we're very edgy with our
yeah.
jokes and everything. Like
So,
we're
yeah, zero taxes over there, my guy. And after 7 years, you can pick anywhere between 7 or 11%, depending on your family structure. So I was like, yeah, maybe we should do that. They're actually looking for people to inhabit the country. It's not logistically, it might be a little bit of a challenge, right, being there. But I mean, the climate is fine. Coastal house prices, so you can
I
buy
have a Dutch
brand new house.
friend
Yeah,
who's doing that right now with
yeah,
Uruguay or
yeah,
whatever it's called.
yeah. Uruguay, they're looking for people. They're desperate to have that country populated. So much so that you don't pay taxes for 3 years. So that's a great thing. And the house prices there looking pretty fine too. Pretty good houses for reasonable prices. So yeah, but even though I love Asia, I do. I love Asia Minor, and I really do. It's just that I cannot deal with having these issues over there. I'm just looking in my corner of my eye and watching that S cold on Sui. Who shipped that shit?
Yo,
Oh God.
that was a good. You guys say your reply, guys. Yet look at my reply. 3,000 likes.
Yes. Good.
Nah, just kidding. So, anyways, next topic. I want to roast someone because we haven't roasted someone in a
let's
while.
let's do let's do one more roasting, and then I'm gonna have to close the space because I have a
Retardio is
class
gonna call me privately. Okay, we get it.
that
Yo,
it's
wait, can
yeah
I get a quick question? What
it's
are
heating
your
up.
what is your X checks be looking like? Are
I don't know actually because I don't. I haven't accepted anything.
you're crazy.
Oh, I'm gonna get $100 from Twitter.
Yeah,
Yo,
you're right.
fuck Twitter. I
You're
don't want
chilling.
anyone's money.
You're chilling, bud.
I've never shilled a CA on my account. Generally, people don't get it. But here's the thing: the reason why there's a gap between time on my tweets is because I have multiple accounts. So I tweet on multiple accounts depending on how I wake up. If I wake up really angry, I will go on my account with like 3,000 followers and like hate on KOLs. If I wake up angry that day, if I wake up funny, I'll may find something creative to tweet and tweet a banger. Like it really depends. I have like 5, 6 accounts which I use. Like not all of them are like that big as Retardio, but I have like small accounts that I use as well. It's like fun. And it's crazy. When I had 200 followers on this account, no one fucking cared about me. Now I have like 30K or something. Suddenly people think you're cool now. I'm like, yo, you guys are all fake. I don't care if you have 200 followers. I will be friends with you. I don't care. Because I know what it's like to be a little fish. And even all little fish, all big fish start off as little fish. Look at sharks. So yeah, I support all my little homies. I don't care. I don't care about money. I don't care how much money you make. Yeah, I made 100 million. Okay, cool, bro. I don't care. It's about what you do for people because life goes very fast and we had billions of people living before us and nothing is remembered from them except maybe the things they've done for us. That's why we still remember Steve Jobs. He gave us a great phone to use to send dick pics on. That's why I remember Elon Musk. He gave us Twitter. He gave us space Starlink to use Wi-Fi. Your own personal greed, all hedonism, it's all fucking gay, bro. I just like community, be around people, have fun. I don't care. I don't like to flex, but I already made some good money. So I don't care. I want to do historical stuff. I want to find out something smart to do. And mostly just contribute. The world's fucking dying. Like thousands of people lived before us and like went on that path and like rocked this guy and a fucking empty life. Like there's no meaning. I just try to fight gold in things. I don't care. Life is short. I just care about love. No homo. Obviously money is important and it's easy to say fuck money when you have money. I get it fully. So scam when you have to scam to pay the bills. But overall, I know it's all fucking boring. I don't care. I just see it's so awful. Like the way people go respect money, sex, and power, and like people like if you have a lot of followers, people go up your ass, and when you don't have any followers, like when you're really successful, everyone loves you, but when you're not, who really cares about you? I think that's gold and your family. So I just try to focus on those people the most, and maybe really good friends. I don't care. A lot of people are
Absolutely.
temporary.
You're so right. This game here on Earth is finite, and that might have some people think like they need to run faster and run after people. But don't run after. Just have fun. Look at Arya; he's having a blast. My work, I love my work. It's my calling, it's my purpose to help people, to change people, and that makes me happy, right? And the money will come. Money is basically kind of the easy thing in life this way, right? Okay, Crip, heads up.
Nah, you had answered my question earlier. I was gonna ask you what are your top three destinations if you're looking to move out of a first world country. I think you said Uruguay. That was on my list as well.
Yeah, so
I
number one, and
uh,
and then number two, I might, look, Philippines are still a thing for me too. I love it there, and I have some family actually in India, and that's more of like a purpose call for me, not so much just thinking about the money.
very
But
female friendly country.
yeah, right. And I've had food poisoning there just as much. But yeah, it's but well, also traveling around. But then Uruguay still ticks all these boxes for me. So that's definitely number one. And number two, you always used to be Bali, but yeah, Bali be balling. Actually, when you are in crypto, there you got to go through some loopholes first, right? It's not just straight out of the gate that easy. Um, so there's that, right? So yeah, where can we go? Uruguay is a welcoming country right now. That is actually the only thing is that it's really in God's asshole again, everywhere across the world, right? So
Can I just
Yeah,
say
it's a
Wizard
short
is
list.
pumping?
what is pumping? What is pumping, my guy?
Wizard, I called it at the very bottom. You've been warned.
Wizard 2X. Wow. I
Let
just
me
I
see.
had two soul in there.
Hey, you're rich today. You're making money.
That's true. That's true.
So overall, guys, I just want to say,
No, you need to roast one more person. I'm not letting you off the hook before you do that.
okay, let me see. Oh, Red, we have a new guy, Red Maida. Let's go. Okay, Red Maida, Dojino Dogs, woof woof, very cute. But then Soul Gang is just so cringe. Web3 Explorer, bro. Who the fuck says Web? Oh my Jesus! Like, what the fuck's this? Crypto Trader again. Are you guys all copying each other or something? What the fuck's going on? Everyone's a crypto trader, bro. In the trenches, bro, with a rocket and a I don't know, like a bunny, like bro. Hashtag crypto degen, bro. This is really bad. Change your bio, please. I can help you. You can just DM me. I will tell you what to do. Okay, next guy, Phoenix. You want to speak, brother? Yeah, you're just gonna have your hand up until it becomes sore.
Stage
Okay.
farming. Stage farming.
Okay, you do you, bro. Okay, so Red, change your bio, please. It's really cringe. Thank you. Respectfully, not shitting on you, not making humiliating you. I just want you to be more cool, because this is not cool. Hey, we have Lucky. I already roasted Lucky. Lucky, did he change his bio? DM for business. Oh my god, bro. People don't understand. When you chase a cat, it runs away. It's like it lowers your aura, it lowers your frame. Like you need to play a better perception game, my friend. This is so not good.
I'm always very curious how much DMs you're getting then.
Bro, I
Ask.
don't reply to anyone.
No, no, not you. Lucky. Or people who have that in their bio DM for
The
basic
reality
business.
is almost nothing. I fucking know it. And that's fine because he still has maybe a fresh account, but he seems like a cool guy. And also his account is fresh. He only got it since fucking March this year. He might be a really creative guy, I don't know him, but I just think generally he needs to fucking change his game if he wants to get some business. This is not good. What's Lucky Degen? Let me check his Twitter. Meme coin and NFT strategy, art studio. Bro, how many times you want a fucking studio in your name? Open DM Degen to receive our pitch deck. Man, he really needs my help.
Signaling low energy.
Yeah, it's just all these people. They really need my help. It's really bad. Okay, what else do we have here? I guess we went through everyone.
We went
People
through everyone.
change their bios. Finex is a good bio. It's just infinity and then some country that I know about. It's all good. It's just people understand it. Like many of these bios, they're also boring. Like when you come across someone's page, you have like having a Dodginal PvP is fine. That's all cool and stuff. But I don't know. It's like the bios, the headers, the pinned tweets, the highlights. It's so fucking cringe. It's not gonna funnel any business back to you. You need to like stand out more. Like really show out. I don't know.
That's awesome.
So
Tick is still awaker.
Yeah, no, I think I'm
I
listening
use a lot
to
of Tick is
everything, and
absolutely my favorite color.
it's so
Yeah,
on
not
point
in my
though
house.
what he's saying, because one thing that he said was, "What are you guys all copying each other?" And my bio a month ago looked completely different. It just said getting wrecked. It just said getting wrecked in the trenches. That's all my bio said. And then once I changed my PFP, I just kind of did adapt some, cookie cutter aesthetic that I was like, well, if I want to look more official, this is what I'm going to go for. And I totally, by doing that, it's like I realize I'm just coming across as an NPC, and it's like, I think Art made
yeah,
a lot of very valid
Yeah, and
points.
but also I noticed also in people's comments, right, where it's like Jesus Christ, did you grok that, right? Did you just ask Grok to say that for you? It's like something totally unrelated. I'm posting like, when should I drink? Where should I have my tea? What's the best time of day to drink it? And then somebody's under there with some inspirational quote, which I appreciate.
I
But it's
genuinely
like
think
Jesus.
I think if you build up your personal brand and your network first, business will come later. But I think a lot of people lack in that. Like they're all fucking boring. There's nothing to it. Especially right now, it's very competitive. Outside of humans competing with each other, you have AI on top of that. Like it's not getting easier anytime soon. I feel like with that, you got to start using every brain cell and everything you have from your heart and soul to try to I don't know manifest your destiny. I feel like a lot of people are lacking on it. Or they're just too comfortable, or they're just retarded. I genuinely think a lot of these bios are gay. If I come across your page, I'll fucking block you. No, I won't. I'm not that mean, but it's just so cringe. And then same for the way they fucking present themselves. Like frame is important. Like perception is important. Like I feel like a lot of people just look like like chat GPT generated. It's like the first day in crypto, immediately like the entry project, Dodgino coins, part of like a team that's known for running a shit ton of scams with all respect. And then oh my fucking god. I do like the artwork and the community is great. But I mean, it's cute. I actually like it. Like, it's not bad at all. It's just so fucking cringe. These people need my help. But a lot of people changed their bios today, so that's good. Hashtag crypto, hashtag this, hashtag that. Bro, who the fuck still uses hashtags?
That's true. Hashtags are quite bearish. It's just that we got
You're
Elon
an
doesn't like
influencer
them.
yourself, probably. Some fitness baddie, so you know who the fuck uses hashtags.
So it was kind of divine intervention of R here coming and me meeting a fellow Dutchie. Dat is echt
Nederlanders on top.
Nederlanders, dat is toch, je zijn precies. If it ain't Dutch, it ain't much. Right?
Oh, jij bent fitter dan 99% van crypto. You realize that, right?
Possibly, yeah. Well,
They're all fat as fuck.
no. There's in the dojonal community. I see a lot of buff jet skis left and right. They're doing well. They're putting in the work,
Dude,
and
I saw some
yeah,
dude live on a stream yesterday that he was pushing like 400 pounds, and I was thinking to myself, like, man, why are you doing that to yourself? Go, I mean, whatever. More power to you, like body positivity. But I mean, dude, you got to take care of yourself. Like when it's like morbid obesity, it's like, come on, man, like you get it together. I don't know. That's fucked up of me to say. Sorry.
well, everybody does themselves, and some people will find you cannot look when the student is ready, the master will show up. And I have met a lot of people that were complaining about their physique and that were complaining about their life. And I was like, look, I'm a personal trainer. I own a gym. I do competitions myself. Let me help you out for free. People pay 240 euro an hour for this. I'm going to give it to you for free. You're going to come in my gym. I'm going to go for 3 months and
Can I
after
come
maybe
to
a
your
month.
gym?
Well, on you can if you're a member, because it's a private gym. But I was offering these people that, right? And give them a card, give them a card, call me, do it. Just come to the gym. I don't care. I have sneakers, I have joggers, I don't care. Any just come. We'll fix it for you. I'll make your wish come true. And guess what? Out of the 100 people that I told that to, maybe one showed up.
Jeez.
And that's
Yeah.
just because when people are mentally not ready, nobody can help them.
Yeah, no one's gonna do the work for you.
No one's gonna do it for you.
No.
So that's just the thing, you guys. So when the student is ready, the alpha will show up for you because that's when you have your eyes open to actually fucking see it, right?
Yeah.
And and other than that, it's just like people like to be stuck in complaining too. That's a complaining complacency, and and then you got to turn on your brain and be uncomfortable, and that's somehow some people are not ready. Now, should we be shaming them for being not ready? Now, I hope it's gonna these people are gonna open their eyes, but possibly what happens most of the time is that they're gonna have to hit rock bottom somewhere somehow. Uh, but a lot of people are not even when that happens not even willing, and we know this. We know people with lung cancer and still smoking.
Yeah.
So and that's rock bottom if you ask me, right? And then you
Mm.
still don't want to change, then there's this, are you loving life?
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, that was a lot of fun with Art coming up and
Oh, so
doing all
cool.
that. He
Oh,
left
he
the
already
stage.
he already took off. Damn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, he was, a little farming himself. That's okay, you guys. It was a lot of fun
That
today,
was
and there were
hilarious.
really, besides Wizard, there's really nothing taken off. If we're looking at Bitcoin, we're still there. We're still there,
Yeah.
holding on, hodling that floor. But look, oh my God, no! I have to mention Ty. Lama, you're still here.
Ty S
Lama's
is
Yes,
talking.
I
Just
am. Sorry, I
Ty
was in a
S has
different
been
app.
on
yeah, yeah.
fire, dude.
Did you look at that Ty token?
Oh
Tarzan.
yeah, did you see my message about it?
Well, in DMs or in somewhere else?
Yeah, no, I sent
It
you one in the
just
in the Moonlight DM
keeps
Oh yeah, moon
climbing.
in the
earlier.
moon.
Crazy.
Holy shit!
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
I did not have a long on that because, like I said, I was not going to trade because I'm sleep deprived. But
Yeah.
but I do have a large bag in my bag's back there, so
Good.
kind of on
Good.
that
Good.
floor.
That's
So yeah,
awesome.
yeah, that's good. But again, we're coming. If you're interested in that token, it's coming up to its resistance on 12 mil on that 12 cent. And so if you're looking for entries, I would wait for that to cool down. And this is when you see these pumps again. These are blessings for people who bought the floor. And if you want to enter that project, then look for pullbacks, right? Look for some support to buy back on, then if that's you and you're bullish on it. Not financial advice. Not financial. But yeah, no, Bitcoin is just, yeah, sitting there. But it looks like it's scaring half of the alt tokens, and the other half are like, nah, we're still bullish. Let's go. It's just gonna happen. But there is some hesitation in If that's some you layers. and you're bullish Not on on it. ETH though, Not because ETH is financial advice. actually up on the daily. ETH is being ETH. And But yeah, I no, know, and R Bitcoin just is just, yeah. remark touched a little bit on it too. How bearish everybody's on ETH, and for me, that's really for me personally kind of a buy signal, right? Because there's just ETH. This run will do it. If I look at the volume of ETH, still pretty consistent, and slowly moving up again. It's still the number two on Bitcoin. Numbers don't lie. So people are gonna trade what they're gonna trade. I see that unicorn token that you mentioned, Tick, is doing a pumpy.
Oh, is it?
Also, yes, also there. Yes, I have it on my watch list
A
now.
lot of
Because
people talk
you
about
said
how
there was
great it is.
community.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's community. It might make sense. Do your own research because I've researched nothing on it just besides looking at the chart
Mm-hmm.
and looking at the listings and seeing that future and then seeing how that came down. That for me really is like, all right, that's they had uh they made it harder for themselves. by having such a listing probably early on
Wow.
too.
Wow. I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they say, I
So
mean, yeah,
so
go ahead.
no, go ahead. You can
It's just that, yeah, the consensus that I've come across is that it's like wildly undervalued right now. And the last couple days, I kind of just keep my eye on it. Like anything that's big, like in community and on Twitter and I just like lately the way that I've been watching it climb. That's why I kind of just wanted to get your opinion on what it looked like to you, because for me, so for me it can be hard to tell sometimes, and you can't go off of what everyone says, and it's like you got to do your own research. So that's the only
Yes,
reason I wanted to bring it
absolutely.
up.
If I was to TA it right now, I would say it's building its reversal. It's building on a reversal. It's got to do some things, right? So when we want to reverse a chart, we need to see it holding some floors. So
Mm,
what floor does it need to hold? It needs to hold that 2.025. So it needs to hold that 2 cent, 2.5 cent,
mm-hmm.
or two and 5 pennies. Needs to hold that, and then it looks to reverse. So when you're looking for an entry, just be careful then, because this is it's trying to find new support right
Mm-hmm.
now. If that doesn't work out, I'm actually looking down to 1 cent again, right?
Oh.
0.15. So and that kind of also depends on what Bitcoin is doing, because the dominance is high. So if this working on this reversal is bullish, uh, but yeah, if it cannot hold this floor of this wannabe reversal, then we need to look down. So um, adjust your strategy there,
Mm-hmm.
if you
Cool.
if you are you
Um.
know have some faith in that reversal, but not 100% a bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's your strategy there. That would be the safest one. Not financial advice, but that I if I would do it, I would support the floor because of the reversal.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I would do that with just 40% of what I would have liked, just to see what's going on. You could always buy the breakout, see, and make more pumps. But it's these things. If Bitcoin does a poopy down, then this reversal plan is out the window,
Yeah.
and then you need something to add lower to your bag, right? So
Yeah. Well, these next couple of
yeah,
days, I mean, tomorrow's Sunday, and because
yeah.
Bitcoin has been sitting right under the 95 mark,
Mhm.
most likely it's going to head back down to like the 92 range or something, don't you think?
Actually, I see a little bit of a different scenario.
Let me see. I'm pulling up the chart right now. So yeah,
Mm,
we're just right
yeah.
under. Oh yeah, it looks so yeah, it's like on this downward swing right now, and so you think that people are going to accumulate at this price, and then it's going to start heading back upward into the like 97 range.
Yes, I see the lowest on this on my thingy. I have to zoom in and see what that is all about. Well, let me put it on the fourth hour.
So you think we're going to have a busy? We're going to stay on fire through Sunday and Monday because that happens sometimes.
Mm. On the fourth hour, we need to hold 93 in order to stay bullish. And it has been holding that moving average for since the April 21st. So that move is looking to be a little bit sustainable, especially because um, yeah, it looks more sustainable. I see 93 would be a buying zone there.
Yeah, I see. Cool, cool. So
Yeah.
it's
So
looking
93
bullish.
would be, if we hold that tomorrow, then we're just going to pump on. Let's look at the weekly, because tomorrow is weekly close, right? So let's have a little bit of a look in there and what that looks like then. So well, we can close anything above 87.5 and we still be bullish. Yes. So we can, if we do like ugly dip down tomorrow, something happens, right? Because that's that. I'm not looking at these prices, but if something happens, we come there, we still look bullish. But what we need for that reversal, We actually need like a little bit more to be very, very bullish.
The 5 day
And we're
prediction. I'm looking at a 5 day prediction, which these things are never accurate. But it's saying
yeah,
the 5 day predictions at 116, 116.6.
yes,
Yeah, so it's a very bullish
yeah,
sentiment on Coin Codex, which I like to look at for fun.
yeah, yeah,
Once again, not financial
yeah,
advice, do your own research, but these things are fun. I like to look at things from all angles. I like the bearish case and the bullish case for anything
yeah.
that I'm looking at, so I know what to look for. You know.
Well, I'm not looking for a prediction. I'm just looking for, okay, if we hold this, we still bullish. We're still very much game on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if we can close, if we can do a little pump and we can close on 95 or just a little bit over 95,
Mm-hmm.
we just took a major lift on some very very particular EMAs. So then we get a lot of lift for the whole week. So if we see that, then it's like, yeah, that golden cross on the weekly will then start to move up more. For now, um, I would say if we even hold this, still be bullish. And the alts are saying neither here nor there, right? Neither here nor there. So there's some that are running and bullish, and some are thinking, yeah, maybe this or that. Jesus Christ, stars AI 50.5% now.
I
Look,
just
AI narratives of
Wow.
Solana can rip hard. AI narratives of Solana rip hard. That's just a thing. It's gonna be a thing. That narrative is just something that everybody looks at right now, and I said it this morning. Some of them are just a smoke screen of utility, but well, love it or hate it, it's, you can trade it. So yeah, but Bitcoin looks pretty good. We're actually doing exactly what we're not losing anything, and we're still very much bullish. I'm still looking at attacking that all-time high. I don't see 116. I don't see we're shooting past that,
mm-hmm.
simply because we challenge that enough. And so I'm thinking we're still gonna get a rejection from there. Now, how
Yeah.
hard that punishment will be, right? What are we looking at then? I've had it in my other chart. Let's pull that up.
If you have, well, or do you have the YouTube window open as well?
No, I
Oh,
don't. But
I have
no,
the
I
Super
just have.
Guppy on right now. I was looking
Oh yeah,
at that. And then let me see the RSI if I can throw that one on there as well. I don't know if it'll let me do both at the same time though. I don't think it will.
yeah. So the reversal isn't in on the daily, right? But that hasn't been in. It's working on its reversal. And then if we take out that all-time high, I'm looking at something of a floor of 98 or even on 100. And but these don't, we're coming up to some decent resistance right now. And I love what I see that Bitcoin is right under that zone, ready to attack it, right? Sneaking up on it. That's always a better way to go than just coming from very low and start like with a pump and then get a hard rejection, right? It's better
Mm,
to creep up on there and just bam, boom, go through, blast through there, knock these bears right out of their senses with some. Because then when you pump, you actually gaining a lot more momentum in taking over that resistance and retouch it as support. I hope that when we retouch that zone then as support before we attack all-time high, that would be my uber bullish scenario, because that means we have a lot more lift, right, from there.
yeah.
Um, yeah. So build a little bit of market structure, retest that as support. So we know that support, we are never going to have to go back there again. We retested it, and then we can rip. But then I'm thinking from that all-time high, we're gonna get a reaction there. That's just gonna happen. Are we pushing through? That depends on that reaction. If we just get a little bit of a down on there and we can hold a better floor so we can move up again quickly,
Mm-hmm.
uh, then yes. But if we get rejected hard there, then
Yeah.
possibly that's the end of what's happening right now. And
Yeah.
and but I'll be watching the dominance closely then too, because if that starts to drop, when it comes up to that all-time high, then you kind of notice signals there, because that's money leaving Bitcoin then, and
Mm-hmm.
then you know that we're not going to make an all-time high. So that could be another thing why you need to look at that dominance. Does that make sense? Lamb, go thing.
Yeah, I'm just curious what EMA indicators you're using on particularly the higher time frames like the weekly, daily, and sometimes 4 hour.
All right, so I'm using the 40, the 55, 70, 200 for what I'm using actually. And 25, sorry, it's on there too.
25, 40, 55, 70, and then 200.
Yes.
Okay. Is that all on like is that default on one of the indicators that you pulled up, or did
I
you
think it is.
manually tap in?
Hold on, let me let the guppy, because I know that the guppy has a lot of them in there too. This is
Right. Guppy's got like
this,
a ton of them.
yeah. I just have the ones that I have. I have different charts that I TA with Bitcoin because I save them, right? And that's just give me like maybe a different insight, right? That I previous had that I. But I noticed that these EMAs often carry, and the 200 is very important. That's one that we cannot lose anymore right now, right? That would be a danger zone.
On the daily, the
Well,
200 day.
yeah, I would say on the weekly we could lose it some on the daily, not by much, because we retested it before. We went through before with a wick, right? And everybody got scared. That's why everybody's so bearish. Uh,
Yeah.
but on that weekly, it didn't validate it. So it can do that on the daily. Did that before. It did that before the rip of October. It went through that 200. Hello. Oh, it's starting again. It went under there too, and we tested that too, and it took it back as support, and it kind of, and then you want to see us moving away from the 200 as far as we can, right? And we see that happening in these pumps. And so, but I'm looking at the guppy now. The guppy actually has them. I'm saying that right. Yes, that's a 25. That's that 40 and 50. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 70 and 200. Yes. Yeah.
It's just harder to tell what's what on the Guppy,
Yes, it
but
is.
just a quick look at it.
Yes. Well, the lowest one is the 200.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that one.
And then we count from there. But yeah, yeah. And you usually see you can take some out because you can actually go in there, take some out, right? And
Yep,
start to see the EMAs that it's really running on, and just take these other ones out. You can adjust it like that too.
gotcha. It's a
And
good idea.
it kind of, these EMAs kind of depends on what time frame you're looking at too, right? That guppy is just so nice because it can really work on a lower time frame too, though the buy and sell signals are uh, not sometimes come through as false, and that's just what happens with every one of these indicators that
Yeah,
predict buys and sells, right? That gives you signals on lower time frames. They're usually not that great, and you need to um, tweak them for your lower time frames. um, but you can easily do that by going in there, look at where the chart was, and then see the signal change when you change something in that indicator if you're trading on lower time frames. So when I would use this for futures, I would my futures are always on the 1 hour, fourth hour, depending on the token a little bit. And on the fourth hour, the guppy works for me on most well. But for some charts, you might want to use a different indicator. Sometimes, it doesn't jive with the chart because it has like a different rhythm. Another indicator might work better. What am I saying? Oh, I thought something was pumping, but it's not. Like, what is this doing? Look, oh yeah. What's TRX doing there? Why is TRX
TRX
up?
moving.
TRX is up 4.6%.
Hmm.
which it kind of had not been pumping this whole week, right? It's like, what is
Right.
why no pumping? And even XRP is a little bit in the green, which
Mm-hmm.
is which is actually, it was yesterday. It was really big in the green now. Yeah, it's hovering. XRP is hovering like Bitcoin.
Can
Yeah.
on Sui Wild, do you know if you can trade like perps for a couple things on Cetus? Is there
Is
is there
there
anything like that where you can
is there
just
anything that already?
you can trade DeFi perps like straight off of Cetus or
I would have to ask around
something
for
like that?
not that I know of, but
I can check into it. I was just curious.
I can check with some people if that's on there. I must say, the last couple of weeks I have not been um, much talking to the Sui community for some more alpha, which I always try to plug in every week, but I guess I skipped, so I might missing some new things too. And things on there move very quickly, also with the technology. So that's why I say I kind of plug it every week and be like, yeah, what's what's new? And usually I'll be waiting for people to tell me stuff like, oh, look at this, look at that, right? This being built, or this is going into swing next week or something like that. So I need to do a little check in there. But thank you everybody for coming. We gotta close this space because Wild needs to sleep. So thank you everybody for coming. It was kind of fun to having R here and Roses all. And so I didn't have to speak so much either, which is cool. That was helpful. I'm gonna see what his group
Thank you,
is all
Wild.
about with the Dutchies, right? Because yeah, let's go, you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow,
Thanks,
same
thanks,
time.
Wild. We'll see you tonight. We'll see you tonight.
Yes, for you guys. See you tonight. Well, after I took some hours of sleep, at least. Oh my God, seeing
Yes, get
crosses.
some rest. We need
Yeah,
you in the night with all that energy and knowledge.
yeah. Are you noticing my low energy?
Slightly, definitely not
Not
vibes.
much.
Definitely not wild from the nighttime, but yeah, not much.
All right, cool. I'm still good. Well, I gotta get better. You guys, thanks for coming. We'll see you all in my tomorrow.
Right on.
For
Thank you
you later
guys.
on.
Bye, Wild.
Have fun.
Good night.
Enjoy. Stay bullish.